Alright, welcome back once again, guys. We're joined with Matthias, Plaget, Eero, and Alec on the USS Compensating. Oh, the shape of this ship is just something. Okay, so this time I think I'm going to change up where I keep... by the way, I'm doing the same ship again because I think it's a cool ship, and I'm bummed out that we only made it so far, because the artillery beam is a really cool thing to start off with, first of all. I'm going to change my crew orientation this time around, because I think I moved the NG to the piloting last time. In my head, I was thinking, oh, well, he's not very good at combat, so I'll put him on piloting so everyone else is free for combat. But he's good at repairing, so having him wander around the ship was kind of a bummer. If I remember correctly, NG are good at repairing, right? Yeah, repair speed is doubled, but combat is halved. So yeah, having I figured have everyone else ready for combat was the logic behind putting him on piloting last time, but not having him available for repairing was a bummer. So we're going to try to put him back on that. Alright, good luck to me. Let's see if we can make it further this time. Last run was going very well until its very, very abrupt ending. And especially while our pirate approaches you, hand over one of your crew members. No! I mean, I'll probably never hand over crew members, period, but I especially don't feel like handing them over, when we just started. Oh, immediately. Alright. Let's go attack him. Thankfully, they're right next to the, yeah, they're right by the healing center, so I can just wander over there for a second. Feel a little better. There we go. Alright, everyone back to your normal positions. I forgot to save the normal position, so I still have to do them manually right now. We'll set our burst laser to fire on their shields. The best I can do right now. NG, go ahead and repair. Actually, stay where you are right now. Just for a second. Alright, save positions. There we go. Now it's set up. Let's work on their doors now. They aren't super equipped to get past my shields right now. Since their shields are currently down, we're going to go for their weapons next. There we go. They're powering their FTL. They're trying to escape. Ooh. That exploded. Do they have some kind of missile launcher or a mine? I didn't see the impact happen. It was probably just a missile. The beeping made me think it was something else going on for a moment there. Let's go after their FTL, if I get it in time. There we go. Ooh. I will absolutely accept a crew member as tribute. That is totally worth it. We'll go ahead and heal. Get everyone to feel better now. As we awkwardly linger in the space of this guy. So, this guy can provide power to the system he's standing in, right? Provides power to occupied system. That gives us a specific reason to want him in certain positions, such as weapons and stuff like that. I may assign him to weapons immediately. Wait, can he go straight into our crazy missile room to make it better? No, but he can power it for free. That's probably a better place to keep him, honestly. I was thinking of putting him on weapons, but if he ever has to leave the chamber, I don't want my weapons suddenly crippled by making us rearrange what's currently assigned and stuff like that. But if I can have him power up a position where if he does leave the room, all it does is change the cooldown of that particular system, that is probably better. Let's see, can he fight? I forget how these guys work, so we haven't seen one for a while, I don't think. Low health, hits the enemy crew if he dies, but I'd prefer not. But preferably he'll hang out down there and not die, and power my missile systems. And we're gonna go ahead and keep jumping around. Oh, that's gonna trap me. We're not going over there. I don't want to go into a dead end, but it's right by the spawning point of the enemy. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation Terraforming Team C-12 and are in need of assistance. Do you have time? Yes. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through the atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? We have a Zoltan, so they can overcharge the system. That is the weirdest coincidence that the first jump would give me a Zoltan and the second jump would require a Zoltan of the entire run. A complete scan of the planet reveals a simple mold as the only life present. The terraformers claim their terraforming plans are only hindered by intelligent life. They can begin their work. Leave them to their work. I could stop them and be like, all life is valuable. Don't kill that mold. But Jesus Christ, I got a job to do. So you do you. I'm gonna go do me. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Our rock crew guy can help out. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppression as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Contact survivors. With most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer you their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. 31 scrap and the Lifeform scanner. That's an augment really early. We're having a good start. Detects the location of any life forms even when sensors don't function. So that means that, ooh. So if we lose our sensors, we can still tell, for example, where the invaders are on our ship, which is good because whenever we go into a nebula, they like to invade your ship, and then you don't know where the hell they are, and it's annoying. But now I've got a fix for that. By the way, yes, some of these are kind of generic-ish names because they're just normal human names, but those are all audience members' names. So if you think it's you, it's probably you, unless you're commenting a year from now, in which case I probably didn't know you existed yet. So it probably wasn't you. We're going to go with the usual trend of not naming the new crew members because I don't want to stop and refer to a list and try to figure out what to name them next. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. I kind of like that approach too because it helps differentiate between our core starting crew that started the expedition and the random people that we pick up along the way, which are not necessarily invalid people, but they're not the OG crew. Yeah, well, I'll keep sweeping around. The rebels aren't quite catching up yet. Could use another weapon at some point. We can aid the civilian ship. We're being attacked by pirates. Oh no, pirates! There was pirates. No one told me there'd be pirates. There are in fact pirates. I'm probably gonna want to upgrade my reactor and my laser soon. I do love that laser quite a bit. It's nice. Alright, let's take out their shields. You can see they have a rock crew and they have a mantis. Interesting that you can actually see the exact positions of them. Is my character stunned? I assume they're stunned. It's little stars spinning over their head. Seems to be a more or less universal yet cartoonish way of examining that. Not our cameras. Well, their weapons are about to go down. So that seems like their problem to me. There we go. We're all good. We're unharmed at the moment. Let's go after their FTL next. They should be dead now. Bye, pirates. Respect for not running away, I guess. 19 scrap. 2... Yeah, that's good. 2 jumps. I would like to get a drone control system this time around with an anti-missile defense system, hopefully. That's what I'd really like to get, because missiles are obviously a problem, we learned. The sector's been increasingly dangerous for Friends of the Federation. Alright, hey, they mentioned that they could repair my hull, but there's no repairs to be made because my ship is goddamn perfect. Or something like that. Rebels in the system are doing supply runs for local space stations. These civilians have likely been out of supply for months due to the war and are in deepest need. Let's attack the rebels. Always attack the rebels. We don't need to prey on our own systems. We never know when civilians liking us might be really good for our future survivability. Go, Mantis. You're good at destroying dumb humans because you have extra combat strength. Okay, maybe the NG could help out a little bit. Let's burst laser their shields. The NG could probably help turn things around here. Alright, lasers are slowly charging up. Plaget, no! Poor guy. He had a tough time. He's never been the same since the war. Let's go ahead and take out their weapons. That seems like the biggest risk we have here. Are they gonna... Nope, they're trying to repair their weapons still. So they're not gonna be able to teleport in yet. Alright, our crew is healed, so we'll send them back. And get ready with our lasers again. Go after shields, because they're trying to repair them. How's that working out for you, buddy? Interesting, no one's piloting the ship right now, so they have no bonus evasion. By the way, I learned exactly what that means. The difference between the evasion listed on the autopiloting versus the, your other parts of your ship. specifically the autopilot evasion percentage, why it seems so high at like 60% and stuff like that, is that it gives you that percentage of what you would normally have at evasion if your pilot was currently flying. So we can either take what we have here or steal from the civilians. Let's leave the civilians alone. You wonder if any rebels will be available to help the civilians on the edge of nowhere. Oh well. For you, a few more dead rebels matter more than the lives of 1,000 colonists. Okay. I'm a monster. Sweet. I need to stop jumping so immediately, because I should probably actually be upgrading my ship right now. Your small rebel ship's docked at a space station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up your weapons. I'm partly hoping that I'll encounter a new ship. Or, and encounter a shop so that I can upgrade my systems. Let's go ahead and just target their shields first. So what's the drone? It's a defensive drone. I think they only stop... I think that kind of drone only really stops missiles, though. Oh, which is a kind of attack I don't have right now. Let's see, we'll go after their weapons next. Currently no reason to go after their drone system, because their drone system is just a crappy little defensive drone that doesn't work against my attack type. Those shields are going back up. Could use a second weapon. Although relatively soon my lasers are going to be ready to go. Ooh, I accidentally hit the drone. That's always nice. Ooh, let's go ahead and not shoot for a moment. Yeah, we're gonna shoot now. Actually, there we go. My goal is to take down the shield just in time for our laser to happen right now. Right now. Right now. There it goes. I'll have to try to keep an eye on that. I'll have to try to keep an eye on that cooldown so I can try to take their shields out just in time. All right, we got some supplies. Oh, a store. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That gives us a chance to buy a few things. So we can buy new crew members, we can buy jumps and stuff. Ooh, drone control. Free system repair drone. You get clone bay, you get hacking, which could be fun. Requires drone parts, huh? Targets a single system, locking its doors and granting the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. So if you hack a system, they can't even walk into the chamber to do anything? Interesting. Interesting. Not very long though, 4 to 10 seconds. No weapons for sale. I think I'm gonna go for drone control. It's kind of expensive to get this early on, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. Otherwise we're pretty low on all of our stuff here. Like if I want to do the beam and the power required to upgrade the beam, I need 50, for example. So we're not doing great there. The drone system took out all my money, basically. Let's go ahead and approach the exit and make sure it's safe. And we'll judge from there where to go. Oh, there we go. We have a scout attacking a refueling outpost. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand. It has no shields, so we'll just try to take out its weapons and then win, basically. Or so I hope. Ow. Well, at least you specifically hit the one character that's totally ready to fight back in that situation. And now their weapons are down, so that's good. And with no life forms, can they even repair their systems? I don't know. Go ahead and heal up. Yeah, but it's down. They really are like a negligible threat. It could only really be a problem if your ship was falling apart. The outpost hails you. Thanks for the help. So we basically got a double reward there. That's nice. I'll go ahead and go power on lasers. Bloop. Shorter cooldown. We're not going to be able to jump to another location in time, because we're one turn away from this being the next place, so on we go. To Zoltan territory. Let's see, the Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. There's nebulas over there, which I might even have an advantage in now, but... Oh, I kind of have to go in that direction, don't I? A little bit. I'll stay up nebulas for now. Not a fan of them. The biggest problem really is the electric storm part. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. Please don't kill my characters. You find a hidden Federation outpost. They message you, quick. We just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you still are loyal to the Federation, save them. Quest marker. Also, 4 jumps and 16 scrap. And other good news, there's a quest location. We'll make our way over there. It's basically on our way anyway. Zoltan Cruiser. The NG thinks that we're an attacker. You dumb NG. We're gonna ruin you. So they also have a defensive drone. Let's go after their... Ooh, they have a clone bay. Got all sorts of systems there. We'll start off with their systems. There we go. They're trying to disable... We'll go for their weapons next. They're trying to disable our shields probably so that they can laser us. Aha! Their first pulse attack missed, so they weren't able to disable our shields in time. Their laser just hit our shield. And now they can't shoot us for a while. They have 2 NG though, so they repair fast. They already got their shields repaired. Unfortunately, they're not miracle workers, so they're dead. So if there are any miracles in the world, they're getting real in touch with them right about now. Mineral asteroid here. The Zoltan have left idle. We have nothing to mine it. Let's go up towards the quest location. We can spend a bunch of time hopping around up here. There's such a star density. But the quest could have a good reward for us. That is an auto assault drone. Has a shield. So, oh, we're being attacked. I don't like that. We'll have to take their shields down though first before we can do much. Thankfully, it's a beam weapon right now, so it doesn't get a lot done, but it will. It will soon. Not a missile. Missiles are hurt. Go repair missiles. Alright, their shields are injured but not down, unfortunately. And I really want their shields to be down because that's how our laser gets the most effectiveness. Our drone part's been repaired. Not a lot of reason to, because there's no drones to deploy at the moment. Well, we have a drone to deploy technically, but not much is going on there. Right, so their shields are pretty much down. Hopefully in time for our laser. Let's be sure about it. There we go. Now it's in the red. We'll go after their drone next. Actually, we'll go after their weapons next. Their drone has no way of... Oh, there we go. The laser took them out. Yeah, their drone has no way of piercing our shields. Ship explodes leaving behind substantial collection of scrap material. Cool. We have 14 jumps and I haven't bought a single one yet. We'll go for the quest, then the distress signal, I think. I probably should have purchased some power. It's another auto assault drone. This must be the Federation base you were told about. Straightforward enough. Go after the shields again. Always our go-to. We definitely want the shields to go down before our weapon fires, if we can. So this time they have a laser weapon and an ion. They've ioned our shields. So I blew theirs up. Or so I tried. Alright. So we're gonna want to go after their drone system as soon as I can. There we go. The shields are down. Oh no. The Rockman's gonna take an eternity to get over there. Let's do Mantis and Engie. Try to fix that problem. Put that fire out, guys. Come on. Oh wait, no, not the drones. They're weapons. No, yes, they're drones actually, because their weapon's just an ion. So if we take out their laser turret, then nothing can really happen to us at that point. There we go. Their turret's disabled. Gotta keep an eye on the health of our... Okay, they're both good. Have them heal up and they'll go after the oxygen in a moment. Burst laser after their weapons next, I guess. There they go. Bye, enemy ship. Ooh, more jumps. Ooh, a heavy ion and Nathan. With the threat gone, you contact the Federation outpost. They respond, "Our location has been compromised. Take everything you can and please drop our survivors off at the next station." One soldier offers to stay and fight. So we have a second character that can power individual stations, which is nice. And somebody around for got a heavy ion weapon. Do I just send him in there too? You guys both live here now. You power this crazy laser, so no one else has to. Let's repair our oxygen before it gets bad. See, one of you is injured. There we go. all better. Now, as amusing as that is, one of them should probably be on doors for invasions. There we go. Wait, that's actually a bad way to handle that, huh? Because doors don't consume power, so it should be manned by someone who uses power? I think. Let's see, we don't... Do we suddenly get a new... Yeah, like, we don't gain power by doing that. And having it manned there... Yeah, it's a total waste of their abilities to do it that way. Let's see, how's Plaget doing? He's a little bit better at thrusters, but let's send him on doors. He'll be the wharf of our crew. He'll be all set to be our security officer, so he'll be on door duty. Let's get you back towards shields. Why can I not send you to shields? There we go. Oh, drones are damaged again. We'll fix that up real quick. Good to go. Let's go ahead and spend some. Especially since we have the heavy ion. How do I keep getting ion on accident? Let's see. Heavy ion, 2 power, 1 shots per charge. 13-second timer. Slightly longer than burst laser, but not that big of a deal, really. I should probably upgrade my weapons then. We'll need the 2 power bars to begin with. No, we won't. Actually. I will need 1 power bar because of our new crew member. Then 2 in weapons. Cool, I could afford it. That's good news. Alright, back to shields. Everyone has their new position. Good. Save. 36 scrap remaining. I'll get more power for our drones later, but right now system repair isn't the biggest priority. So once I get an attack or defense drone, I'll be more interested, but right now we have plenty of people that can help with repairs. That I don't need to be diverting power to it. Could use some repairs of our ship in general, though, so we'll try to find our way to a store. And try to hold on to some spare scrap for that. Or maybe an event will help us out. You find the source of a distress call. Small research station appears to be a small laboratory fire got out of control. Alright, we can send our rock or our repair drone into the fire. I mean, the rock crew guy's immune to fire, and it's worked before. That is the exact same explanation that happened last time. Cool. Augment FTL jammer and 40 scrap. So now I can stop people from jumping? Scramble enemies' FTL computers, doubling the time it takes for them to jump. And it's an augment, so I assume it's automatic? That's crazy. So now it's just really hard for enemies to escape me. And I got scrap. So this is just all around good news for me. Let's see. Upgrading my missile again. I mean, my artillery beam would cost me 75 overall, which I could afford right now. Yeah! I could afford it. I probably should prioritize shields, though. Let's see, that would cost me 50. It cost me 100. Okay, so we're gonna have to save up a little bit. Oh, look, a store. Probably a good thing I saved, but rebels are still a while back, so I'll take the long way there. See if we can build our stockpiles up more. You can trade 1 jump for 4 missiles. That's almost certainly... I feel like that's probably an upgrade. The problem is I don't know if I'll ever get a missile launcher for this crew. I want one, because obviously it has benefits. It'd be good to have a laser and an ion and a missile, and then maybe a beam weapon. Well, we already have one. So yeah, we'd have all 4 at that point. I'll make the trade. I feel like 1 jump costs way less than 4 missiles. So it's probably a long-term monetary gain if I get a missile launcher at some point. And if not, oh well, I'm out 1 jump. Not a asteroid belt. You arrive at an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed minefields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. So we're just going to try to target their shields as best we can, but first we just have to beat our way through their actual shields. Gonna just go ahead and avoid firing my ion laser for a while, because it doesn't do anything against Zoltan if I remember correctly. There we go. Now we're all good. Oh, but my weapon systems are down. Let's work on that. They're not rocks, they're minerals, Marie. Something I can relate to because if you called them rocks, people would get mad at you in my geology major. Alright, that's all repaired, thankfully. A few kind of injured characters. The Ion's taking its sweet time getting ready, isn't it? Can I get it off in time? Can I get it off in time? Yeah! Shields! Then take the shields all the way down. There we go, and the laser finishes them off. It was worth waiting. It worked out just right. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. 33 scrap, 3 jumps. Alright, you go to there. Nathan needs a heal also. I think it's just those two. We're in mild danger, but we're overall pretty good. But yeah, I specifically held off on using my burst laser because I was trying to use the Ion to take out the shield so that I can shoot my laser directly into the shields to do maximum damage. And then, of course, have our artillery laser finish the job. And things worked pretty much perfectly. Everyone's healed up now. Let's go ahead and jump to the store and get that hull repair we could use. Or maybe something else if it looks too good. Mind control. Ooh! Mind control's great. I really like mind control, but a lot of stuff to power too. Distraction buoys leaves a false signal. Delays rebels for 1 turn. Repair arm. I don't really want that much. Your crew take half damage from low oxygen. That's also kind of cool. But no, I think my biggest priority... I would like mind control. That seemed to prove itself to be pretty useful. Oh, it's your final system slot. You can only afford 1 more. What else would I want? I don't really like the teleporter. Probably won't get the clone bay. I already have drones. I think I'm mainly sacrificing the ability to get hacking? I'm having a little trouble thinking of anything else. I think that's about it. I like mind control. It also took all my money away, which is a little unfortunate, but we're good on jumps and drone parts and everything, so let's repair our ship and then we're good to go, right? Yeah. Welcome to our crew, mind control. We'll have to get a little bit more scrap before I can fund it, but hey, ship is repaired and we have a mind control station. That's only slightly nightmarish. That door is apparently open. Whoops. Let's see, doors are currently reinforced. Cameras don't need someone manning it that badly. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Onwards. Ooh. Rebels are getting close. I think it's just time to get the exit. I could visit one more place if that place was connected to the exit, but there's nothing connected to the exit, so I don't think I can do that without getting into a fight with the rebels, and I don't want to, so we're gonna go for the exit now. Your sentinels have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, fleeing the refugees. They haven't seen us. Let's hail them. Vessel's relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. You can trade 3 missiles for 2 drone parts. I mean, I actually have drone parts. I actually have drones right now, and plan on using more. And they're much more expensive than missiles, right? Why not? Either way, I think the difference is somewhat negligible. Do you want to go to Zoltan controlled or Zoltan controlled? Almost a false choice. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining still. You have to push forward. Okie dokie. Hey, look, a store. Totally useless to me right now, but maybe later. Oh, nice. All these other spots are all connected to the store. That means it's safe. I can go this way around, and if the rebels start getting too close, I can jump straight to the store. At any point, because they're all connected. Intruders on board. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beaming onto the ship. You can hear beams. Until you are able to jump away from this hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. You should deal with these boarders first, though. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of caught off guard by this one. I've never seen that many people hop on. Well, these guys explode, and I'd rather not have them die. And they reduce hit points. I'm gonna have everyone run into the... Everyone who run into the medbay that can. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's put you on doors. Let's get the NG out of there, because he's going down. Let's see, we're on doors right now, so... Let's just go ahead and open up everything in this direction. There we go. We'll try to suffocate those guys out as we blockade ourselves in the medical bay. Ooh. We could use mind control. There we go. I'll mind control that asshole. There we go. That's handy. That's good. Mind control used as a defensive system. We'll take the human out of there real quick to put the engine in for repairs. There we go. We took out 2 of them already. Oh, the door opened. Why'd the door... Oh, no! The mind-controlled guy ran through the door. Apparently, when you mind-control someone, they have the ability to walk through doors. That's an unforeseen circumstance. Wasn't really expecting him to run away like that. He's trying to pilot my ship! What are you doing? Get off my... You don't get to pilot my ship. That's not how this works. Let's see. Everyone's pretty healthy right now in my crew. Think we did it? More or less. Please close that door, by the way, before we get oxygened out. Let's try to open all these doors so that we don't suffocate. There we go. Yeah, close those up. Alright, so I tried suffocating them out and mind-controlled one of their crew members and they all fought it out, and we got through without anyone dying. So that's a good start. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and, where's the door button? There we go. Open all doors to send our oxygen throughout the ship again. Everyone's back in their normal positions. Oxygen levels are at 70% and look pretty well distributed at this point. We'll close our doors and we will jump. Alright, well that was a nightmare. And we didn't even get a reward, we just almost died. I think that was a good use of mind control there. A Zoltan shipyard is stationed at this beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of the glowing Zoltan performing delicate exterior work on a massive transport ship. Alright, it's just a fun sight of a cool thing. So my understanding is if you open all the interior doors, it helps equalize the oxygen faster, which you can tell because the side's becoming less white, less pink over time. Or so is my understanding. Yeah, I think I'll keep one of my power diverted away from the beam and towards the... maybe I'll divert it from here. Yeah, I do like having the beam powered up. We'll get more engine power soon. Try and take the long route around this store, and we're not getting anything out of it. A ship refueling station is stationed at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. But we have nothing. I can buy I'll spend 2 scrap on 1 fuel, why not? Thank you for your business. Cost you more power to get here than what you got here, but whatever. We'll just keep jumping. We're having some very dry jumps right now. You receive a request. All our military ship have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Sure. Ooh, 38 immediate scrap. That's nice. I'll go ahead and grab that power bar that I was talking about. And we could briefly visit the store for some jumps. Ooh, but I'd have to go into the nebula next? Okay, fine. I'll accept that for now. Alright, backup battery. So, my understanding about the backup battery is that it apparently becomes a subsystem instead of a normal system, which means it doesn't require power, so it genuinely is free. Well, not free, but it is bonus power. Oh, cloaking! That's one of the things I sacrificed the ability to get. I forgot about cloaking. I was trying to think about that. So we finally found a store that sells drones, but we can't afford them. I'm just going to go ahead and buy some jumps. Just get our fuel refilled, and then get the hell out of here into this nebula. Where our life sign scanners will help us see anything in the enemy ship. But nothing happened, so that's not the case. We can go along this way. We're going to take the long route of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps to quest, or 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps to quest. Probably want to take the short path. Or short-ish path, at least. Just to make sure we have time to get to the quest in time. Oh, we have a reduced power station. You can attack the fuel supply or the ammunition supply of 2 different pirates. I'm always happy to go after the fuel one, but we have to be careful here about the ion storm. You jet towards the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. So they have 2 crew members. They have missiles, they have... Is that a beam weapon? Wait... Is a beam weapon their only weapon? I forget, do they penetrate shields, or does that mean that if I put my shields up, he can't hurt me at all? They don't have drones, and I can mind control one of their crew members, which would be fun. Let's see. The ion's not going to get a lot done for me right now, so let's go ahead and power on shields instead. And instead of the reduced cooldown on the artillery beam, I'm gonna give us mind control, which will let us mind control. Super shields block mind control. Okay, I need to take out the shields first. We'll get busy on that. I'll turn auto fire on. Just keep pummeling that until the shields go down. Obviously, I don't have to target the shields at all. I can target anything until the green meter, and it'll hit the green meter regardless. Do I want to divert power at all? I could divert 1 from engine to add additional to my beam to make it charge faster. But right now we need our lasers to beat down that Zoltan shield before the hopefully before the artillery beam goes off. Oh yeah, we should have no problem with that. Then as soon as that's down, I can mind control one of their members for free. That's their only weapon. Yeah, they have no chance at hurting me as long as my shields are up. That's adorable. That is adorable. How about you guys go fight each other now? I'll mind control the NG. You should go fight that NG. He's gonna attack your ship. And hopefully he'll die because he's not good at fighting. Alright, here comes the burst laser again. Now their shields are down. And here comes my beam. Boom. There it is. They're powering their FTL. Thankfully, we've scrambled the shit out of them, so who cares? Now we're firing their FTL, they're dead. No mercy for people who ambush me in a freaking ion storm.